I just bought a ton of cookie dough. We have 5 artists and a ton of cookie dough. You guys will have 5 hours to make cookie art, and the best one wins up to $5,000 to split with a random subscriber.
First, let's find out what each artist will be making.
I have topics for you guys. Everyone close your eyes, pick a number from 1 through 5. Michelle's 1, David's 5.
3,
2,
4.
Jake, I have 5 topics for you guys, and you get to choose the order that people get to choose them.
I will choose first.
Okay?
Who wants to choose second? Me. Okay, you second. You've had your hand up first.
All right, Mackenzie second.
Ben 3. Please, Jake. Davey, you go fourth. Sorry.
Jake, here are the topics. Why don't you read them all and choose?
Topic number 1 is building. Plants and fungus, dragon, portrait, or animal combo.
You get to choose any one of these since you're first.
I will go with the plants fungus.
Mackenzie, I have a feeling I know which one you're gonna choose, but you can have a look at all of them.
I'm gonna do portrait. Yeah.
Mackenzie's
I
going
want
for
a
the portrait.
I know, that's why I took it.
And even though Ben could have done a dragon, he actually surprised everyone.
Dragon, new year, new me. Wait, but same me though. Building.
What? You passed up on dragon.
I mean,
for
honestly, building probably is not too bad for this challenge.
Okay, David.
And luckily for Michelle, she somehow managed to get the topic she wanted.
I'm gonna do the dragon.
Michelle, that means you get the topic you wanted.
If I got dragon or building, I was screwed.
All right, Michelle, you get to choose the first animal.
Okay, let's do first.
You get 2 animals in total. You can either go with the first one or forfeit it and go for the second one. Your first animal is a squirrel.
Cute, okay. I'll choose that one.
Wait, you don't want to go for another?
No.
Do you want to see what you would have gotten?
Yes.
You would have gotten an ox.
Yay, squirrel!
All right, Michelle, you're doing a squirrel bird.
But before the artists got started, I had one more twist planned for them.
All right, guys, I'm gonna introduce the second twist of this video. You guys will be choosing your cookie dough, but in the opposite order. So Michelle, on that table, we have 50 packs of cookie dough, and you guys can't use anything else in this video. So you get to choose 10, then David, you'll choose 10, Ben, then you're gonna choose 10, Mackenzie, then you're gonna choose 10, and Jake, whatever 10 is left is yours. No! All right, Michelle, go, you get first pick.
Time for Michelle to strategize.
Sugar cookie is probably the best choice. I don't know about brownie cookies.
With the last pick of the cookie dough, it seemed like Jake wanted the other artists to show him some mercy.
Guys, I chose the pick order, so leave me some good ones towards the end.
Michelle, which ones are you going for?
I think chocolate chip is not a good choice because there's like chocolate chips.
That's true.
But I
You
think,
can always add more chocolate chips if you wanted.
should I take all the sugar cookies?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe someone could trade me.
I'm really hoping that there's some sugar cookie dough left. That is the only one that doesn't have extra little pieces in it.
Sugar cookies seem to be the most desired dough, most likely because it's plain and there's a lot of stuff you can do with it.
David, you're up next.
I'm picking all the good ones.
Well, it looks like Michelle grabbed almost all the sugar cookie ones.
Well, I guess I'm gonna pick the rainbow ones. Is this bad? Could this be really bad?
Maybe.
All right, you have your
10.
With so much sugar cookie under her belt, Michelle seemed to have a lot of leverage.
Michelle, since you have all the sugar cookies, you could make deals with people. You can get people's help. You can get people not to punish you.
Yeah, I am very open to trading.
All right, Ben, you're up next.
I don't even eat cookies, so I don't know which one's good.
What? Are these, is this even dough? Jake, you're so screwed. What is this?
Jake, you're gonna get the brookie.
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, then I guess I'm taking 10 of these.
Luckily for Ben, it seemed like David didn't quite spot all of the sugar cookie dough.
There's one more sugar cookie.
David, you missed a sugar cookie. Ben's got it.
I know.
Thank you.
From what people are saying, these seem like the better ones.
Yeah.
If you take all of them, Jake's gonna have none of those.
I'm gonna leave you some. I'll leave you these 2.
Poor Jake, he's gonna get stuck with the brookies.
What are these?
They're brookies. All right, have fun with your brookie, Jake.
Michelle, I'm open to trade.
Up there is a timer. Does someone want to touch it and start it? You guys have 5 hours. Good luck. I'm super excited for today's video. It smells really good already, and I can't wait to see what they make.
The challenge has only just started, but some of the contestants may be regretting the topic they chose.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about my topic. I really thought I had a plan.
I don't think I really thought through picking out portrait.
While only being 10 minutes into the challenge, Ben already began to bargain with Michelle.
Michelle,
Tell me.
I'll give you 2 chocolate chips for 1 sugar cookie.
Michelle, you should trade for help.
Actually, you're right. I should trade for help.
You have so much cookie dough in front of you.
Okay, how about 3 chocolate chips for 2 sugar cookies and then my help later?
Wait, how much help?
Like 15 minutes?
But Michelle drives quite a hard bargain.
30 and it's a deal.
Okay, then it's 3 sugar cookies for 3 chocolate chips and then 30 minutes of my
I don't
help.
think I'll do the trade.
Michelle just turned down your deal.
I'm just joking. I'll probably trade with you in a bit.
All right, Michelle, so what's your plan with the bird squirrel?
The easiest way is doing a squirrel and then adding like wings in the back.
Okay, Zachary, I think I'm gonna do like a pastel like fairy dragon. I usually don't win with dragon. I don't think I've ever won with dragon, but I'm just gonna pretend it's a unicorn and then I'll win with it.
Were you surprised that Ben passed up on a dragon?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pick dragon and I was gonna stuck with building.
Wait, Ben, so why'd you choose building?
Subvert expectations.
What?
I don't know, it's a new year.
All right, Mackenzie, do you know like what portrait you're doing?
I should not have picked portrait.
Wait, are you doing Lisa again?
No.
Why not?
I don't like doing Lisa.
Disqualified.
What about
No.
Steph Curry?
No Steph Curry.
Kens, do Steph Curry.
Mackenzie,
Maybe I'll do Steph Curry.
really?
Before she started working on Steph Curry, Mackenzie started to make a bargain with me as well.
Will you give me money right now if I do Steph Curry?
How much do you want?
$100.
All right, deal.
Okay,
Have
I'm
to
doing
do Steph Curry.
I'm doing mushrooms and I'm gonna do them like growing on like a skull.
Oh, in a skull? I do think that would be really cool. But you don't have the best dough, Jake. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, but I feel like I can utilize this like chocolate stuff to make it kind of seem like,
You mean the brookie?
yeah. Well, that'll be like the dirt or something, I don't know.
And since a lot of the artists don't bake often, I gave them one huge piece of advice.
Guys, also something to consider when you put out your raw cookie dough, if you do decide to bake it, it's gonna look a little different from what you put down.
But wait, so are you saying we don't need to bake it?
I think at least half of it needs to be baked. If you guys wanna utilize some raw cookie dough, that's fine.
Now that everyone has a plan, they began to create their pieces.
I'm happy because regardless of how this challenge goes, I'm getting $100.
I'm trying to build a castle, but I'm not really sure what to do.
Based on the topics, I think David has a pretty good chance. Michelle's looks cute. Mackenzie's doing Steph Curry. Jake's making like a plant. I'm excited to see how that turns out. And Ben, for some reason, chose building today. We'll see how it turns out.
And since portrait is such a hard topic, Mackenzie strategized a little game plan to make a great piece.
My game plan is to kind of do it as like a puzzle piece kind of thing. I'm going to cut out the individual pieces, bake them, and then we'll assemble it together.
Everyone, I have one more twist to announce. Michelle, who do you think will win?
David.
If David wins, I'll give you $100.
Oh.
David, who do you think will win?
I'll bet on Jake.
I'm gonna bet on David.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bet on Ben.
I'm sorry, Michelle.
Michelle, everyone got a bet except for you.
I know. Why did Ben have to point it out?
If it makes you feel better, I'll bet on you. So if you win, you give me $100.
I don't know about that deal.
Before the contestants continue to work, I wanted to know who they thought would win.
I think my biggest competition might be David. Me and Ben are on the same team because we voted for each other, so we're basically not competition.
I think my biggest competition is David. That's
Wow,
why I
that's
bet on
really
him.
rich of you to say.
So is the Jake show. So is the Jake show.
For the first mini challenge, I bought a ton of Oreos.
Hey everyone, it's time for a mini challenge.
Oh!
You have 60 seconds to stack your Oreos as high as possible. Go!
I'm feeling.
Oh, at the end, if you let go and it falls down, I'm gonna count whatever you have. It looks like Ben has the highest stack so far.
Move the table.
20 seconds left. No! There is a losing punishment, so don't get last either.
I don't think I'm gonna touch this anymore.
You have to be very steady.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, hands off.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. I shouldn't have touched it.
Oh, Ben! No! It's actually kind of hard to count the cookies. Oh my goodness. Michelle, you won. Mackenzie got second, David's third, Jake is fourth, Ben, you're last.
Before I gave Michelle her advantage, I wanted to tell Ben what his losing punishment was.
Ben, go buy me a cookie somewhere.
Go buy you a cookie?
Buy one cookie in person. You can't buy it online.
Can I buy a cookie off you guys?
You need to go buy it from a store.
$50. Oh. I really thought I was actually gonna win that challenge, but I got a little greedy, and because of that, I now have to drive to the store to get Zach a cookie.
Michelle, for getting first place, here's what you win. You get to grab one person to help you for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And you can use 2 packets of Oreos in your art piece.
Oh, interesting.
Mackenzie, for getting second place, you can choose between having 2 packs of Oreos or grabbing someone's help for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna use 2 packs of Oreos.
And Jake and David, you don't get punished.
I'm so glad I got the advantage of getting someone's help for 15 minutes because now that I'm looking at my piece, my squirrel looks really, really bad.
On my way to the store right now. Luckily, I think there's a gas station like down the street.
Before actually placing their cookie dough down, most of the contestants started to sketch out their pieces.
So I found a Sharpie in the kitchen here, and I'm gonna use it to sketch out my idea on the parchment paper.
I'm trying to get the proportions right because if it looks stupid in the sketch, then it's definitely gonna look stupid once I cook the cookie on top of it. So I gotta make sure it looks good.
I just finished the sketch of Steph Curry. I
think it's looking pretty good. Now my plan is to kind of shape the cookie dough around these different shapes that I have made.
While walking around, I realized that Michelle's piece looked familiar.
Whoa, Michelle, this looks like the squirrel from the gas station, the Buc-ee's.
I'm completely scrapping it. It looks so bad.
Meanwhile, Ben bought his cookie.
I just got out of the store, I got Zach some Chips Ahoy, and now I'm on my way back.
Since Michelle is now scrapping her original piece, she decided to ask Mackenzie for help for 15 minutes to start on a better base sketch.
I just need like a completely new idea.
Before I introduce the next challenge, I had to do a little setting up.
Right now, I'm setting up for the next mini challenge. I'm hiding cookies all around the house like these for them to find. Whoever finds the most cookies will get a huge advantage in this video.
And 30 minutes later, Ben arrived just in time for the next challenge.
Oh, hey Ben.
Have your cookies. I got you. Chips Ahoy.
Thanks, I'll eat this later. Ben, eating a cookie that you had to waste time for going to the store is a lot better than just eating all the stuff we have back there.
I mean, that's fine because I use your card.
How do you have my card?
I don't know.
Anyway, guys, I have a little challenge for you guys.
Wait, I just got back.
Around the house, I hid 30 chocolate chip cookies. The more you find, the more you win. Go.
Michelle, get out of my way!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do they look like?
Oh, that's too hard to reach.
Excuse me. Wait, what are you doing?
These are not easy to find.
Where are they?
I found two.
I just lost one mini challenge and I'm about to lose another.
What are you looking at? Oh my goodness! There's so many cookies!
I literally just swooped all of them up from this room.
I'm just gonna say, there's more in the bathroom.
There's gotta be more.
Oh my god!
There's still a couple more.
Oh my god, I just found 3 all in one area.
Jake, let me one. Come on, please.
The more cookies you have, the more you win.
Okay, I think that's all the cookies.
Okay.
Now that all the cookies have been found, let's see which artist has the most.
Michelle, how many cookies did you find?
I got 7.
I had 5.
You only found 1?
Yeah.
Mackenzie, how many did you find?
7.
Well, here's how this works. Each cookie is 3 minutes. You get to take away from someone. So you guys can each choose anyone you want to take away from. And we're gonna start from you, Ben, because you have the least. Jake, you're gonna go last. Who are you taking away 3 minutes from?
I'm taking 3 minutes away from David.
All right, David, who are you taking 15 minutes away from?
Bane!
Michelle, who are you taking away 21 minutes from?
Damn, this is really hard. Sorry.
All right, Ben, you get another 21 minutes taken away. Mackenzie, who are you taking 21 minutes away from?
I want money, but I also know you can do it, so I'm gonna pick Dave.
And since Jake had the most to take away, he decided to use that to his advantage.
Well, my thought process here is,
Oh, I don't like this. Why is he getting up?
I really want to offer Michelle to give me some more sugar cookies. Michelle, would you give me a sugar cookie? And then I'll choose David.
No, I'll give you a sugar cookie. Don't choose me.
I voted on David. I don't want you to choose David.
So you want me to choose Ken's?
I'll give you some cookies. Don't choose me.
Okay, I'll have to trade now.
Jake is really leveraging this 36 minutes.
Since Michelle gave this to me, I'm not picking Michelle.
Yay!
I'll give you this, you don't pick me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to get picked. I don't want an hour. That's horrible.
You got any sugar cookies?
Not any that I can give you.
Okay, Ken's.
Wait, so you picked Mackenzie?
Get her! Minus 36. She has nothing to offer me.
I felt like that was a big betrayal. Mackenzie should have definitely picked Jake instead.
Finally, the artists finished their sketches and started to lay their cookie dough.
Cookie dough is really sticky. I'm using the flour to cut my fingers, and it looks really good.
Now that I have my skull sketched out, I'm going to lay the cookie over it and then bake it.
Mackenzie did such a cute swirl. Now I feel more confident going into this.
After continuing to work a bit more on their art, it was time for the next challenge.
Everyone, I have a very interesting challenge. Come with me outside.
No.
In front of you guys are the Squid Game Dalgona cookies. You guys will have 2 minutes to cut out your shape. If you crack it, you lose your reference. Whoever wins gets something. Ready, go.
Oh god.
Oh my god, my hands are so oily.
Here's what they did in the show.
I'm just spitting on the cookies.
I already cracked it.
I cracked it.
So you lost all references.
I wasn't even using reference.
All right, you guys will get some.
it broke and it didn't go!
Oh, nice, David, nice.
Oh my
nice.
god,
Oh my god,
David.
be careful though, be careful. Oh! No! Why'd you do that?
I don't know, it started working. That was stupid.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Whoa, Michelle is going rough.
It's hard.
If that doesn't fall apart when you hold it up, you're good.
I don't know if it will.
I can't see. There's too much spit everywhere. Can I have a paper towel?
Mackenzie's really
I
close.
just stabbed myself.
Time's almost up.
Jake, ew. Jake,
It's time. I have no time.
don't have much time left. Jake, you're so close. Oh, Mackenzie got it. Mackenzie got it.
Yay!
Mackenzie, I can't believe you got it. All right, Jake, you have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Can you get it off? Oh, okay, Jake, I'll give it to you. All right, Jake, you came in second, which means you don't get a prize, but you get to keep your reference.
Okay.
David, Ben, Michelle, you guys all lose your reference. All right, Mackenzie, so you have 2 parts to your advantage. First part is you get to choose someone to do 30 push-ups, 60, 90, and 120.
Oh, okay.
The second part is you can choose one more person to bet on for $100.
Ooh. My second person to bet on is going to be Jake.
Oh, okay. Just
So
start
I'm gonna
with
do
it.
30.
All right, Michelle's turn.
60.
Excuse me?
90, 120.
Everyone go do your
But you
push-ups.
guys will get those done fast.
I have taken it out on every single challenge. I've gotten last.
I may have 120 push-ups to do, but at least I still have a reference, because if I lost my reference, that would have quite honestly sucked.
After losing the challenge, Michelle was super grateful she only had to do 30 push-ups, and Mackenzie was very relieved that she won.
I'm so glad Mackenzie only gave me 30 push-ups.
I'm so sore.
Oh my god, that was not hard at all.
No, I can't use reference, and that's the worst thing ever. I don't know how to do a dragon, what the heck?
So this is my squirrel. I'm trying to make it super flat so when I bake it, it won't expand too much. Now that I have no reference, I don't know how I'll do.
And finally, the first cookies are going into the oven. Let's see if Mackenzie's cookie piece turns out okay.
I just put my first piece into the oven, so it is baking right now, and I'm just kind of chilling.
As Ben and Jake continue to do their push-ups, I decided to walk around and check in with the artists.
How is my Steph Curry looking?
I think your Steph Curry is looking like Steph Curry. I just put the first piece in the oven, and I'm gonna see how that turns out, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Squirrel is looking interesting. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it without reference.
Oh yeah, you lost it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull this off, but Mackenzie gave me a really good sketch.
I finished all 90 push-ups. I don't really want to go back to work, so I might help Jake with the rest of his.
But it turns out, Ben did go back to work and needed some help baking his piece.
Jake's gonna help me put my rock mound in the oven. Everyone thinks it's not gonna look like that. I have faith. Even if it doesn't look like this in the end, it's fine, because this is just supposed to be a rock mound for my castle. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
It literally looks like a steak.
And now we wait.
Like I thought, Ben's piece started to melt and spread more than he anticipated.
I can see my cookie mound through the oven. It's melting. Oh my god.
The rock is lava rock.
I shouldn't have added the rainbow SOS. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Ben, I told you it was not gonna turn out how you wanted it.
It's fine, it's a rock.
It's not even a rock, it's a pancake.
And after this huge baking disaster, Ben was considering starting over.
Code red. I think I might have to restart. This right here is not cutting it.
I'm not gonna lie, Ben, that looks terrible.
Put your finger through it.
Ew.
The worst part is I don't even have reference anymore, so I don't even know what to restart with.
I finished putting my first layer of cookie down on the sheet, and now I'm gonna bake this and I'm gonna work on top. Hopefully it does not spread out too much.
And despite placing his cookie dough pretty thin, it wasn't quite thin enough.
Oh, what happened to it? It looks so pudgy. Ow!
I literally put it so flat so that would not happen.
Look, oh no. It's so puffy.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna carve it. Like, what am I gonna do?
For this next super quick segment, I had each artist choose a number.
Hey everyone, give me a number. It can be any number.
2.
1, 9,
3.
Is nobody gonna choose a high number?
10.
That's the extra minutes you get. Oh! All right, so Jake, you get 10 extra minutes. Mackenzie, you get 2 extra minutes. Ben, you get 1 extra minute. David, you get 7. Michelle, you get 3.
While Ben restarted his piece, some of the other contestants were confident in their progress, while others continued to struggle.
Sculpting over my sketch of the dragon. I'm making it very 3D, and I'm using the rainbow. I'm gonna use colored pieces of dough to make little scales that'll stick in.
I'm losing confidence because this is cracking. I got a lot to do still. I'm not seeing the bright side at the moment.
I don't really look at Steph Curry much, but I think it looks like a person.
The squirrel is hard to do without reference. I'm not sure what the face is supposed to look like, but I'm trying my best.
Since the artists tend to lose track of their time in these challenges, I gave them a little bit of a check-in.
Everyone, if you don't lose any time, you have a little more than 2 hours left.
And now I decided to tell the artists the losing punishment and introduce the next challenge.
Well, I have 2 things to tell you guys. As you guys can see, this cookie challenge is extremely messy. If you lose, the losing punishment is you're cleaning everything cooking up. And next thing, we're gonna play a game of hide and seek. Anywhere on this property, and the winner can take a bite out of anyone's cookie. 59, 58.
Oh my god, oh my god. I'm getting in my car.
No, you can't do that.
The winning advantage is huge, so the contestants had to choose their hiding spots carefully.
Jake, don't take my idea, you dummy.
I'm gonna be out here. He might find me, he might not.
While some hid around the house, others found hiding spots outside.
I saw Jake and David go into their cars. I'm just hiding under mine. This is so uncomfortable.
My windows are tinted so he won't be able to see me.
I'm inside a car.
3, 2, 1. I'm coming. Okay, I'm assuming nobody's right around here.
Unknown to me at the time, Mackenzie hid extremely close to where I was counting.
Let's step on the balcony and see if anyone's out here. Hey, I see a camera. Hi, Michelle.
Oh, hi! Am I the first one?
Yeah, you're the first one found.
After looking all around the house, I began to check for the contestants outside.
I guess everyone went outside. All right, we're gonna walk around the property real quick.
They're coming. He doesn't see me.
Hey, I see a camera stand right there under Ben's car.
Bruh.
Who is that?
That's me.
Everyone's camera stands are giving it away. Go in, Ben. That's like filled with water. Nobody's in like inside cars, right?
After not finding anyone for quite some time, Ben let me know that I should probably check the cars.
Are you sure they're not on their cars?
Yeah, you might want to check the cars.
Okay, maybe I will check the cars in case.
Nope.
Thank god I got out of there, because that was so scary.
After not finding anyone in the cars, I began to head back into the house when I spotted someone.
Oh, I see David! I see David!
No!
I was in my car, but then you said to get out, so I ran.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I guess I never checked that. Oh my goodness, it's Mackenzie! Let me call for Jake.
After looking everywhere, it turns out Jake was hiding in someone else's car, which really threw me off because I already checked his car.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
I found him.
Wait, I didn't know you were hiding in someone else's car.
I know, isn't that perfect?
Jake, go ahead and take a bite. Out of anyone's.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
David, I don't think I have really any other choice if I'm being completely.
You can buy Kenzie's.
I already took off 36 minutes from Ken's. Okay, I'll bite the dragon.
Jake, whatever you can fit in your mouth.
But only with your mouth, only with your mouth.
You should take the parchment paper with you because he doesn't have a reference anymore. So
That's true. That was evil.
You bet money on me.
If I do that, David, you have to be careful or else this might fall into the floor.
Well, don't take the whole piece, one bite. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is gonna be really bad.
She's evil. She's
is loving this.
Okay, wait.
Wait, it looks so good. Let's go.
That's the whole head.
That was all of that. Jake. Ew.
Well, you still have part of the head if you want it.
Thank God I have this. I knew Jake was gonna bite my piece. I didn't know Ken's was gonna be smart and tell him how to bite the piece. So I'm more mad at Ken's.
Since Michelle no longer had reference, she decided to ask Jake for help since she wants some time from earlier in this video.
What's up?
I'm planning to ask Jake for help for 15 minutes. Can I instead ask for his reference for 15 minutes?
No, he has to do it.
All right, Jake.
So I have to do it with the reference?
I went to the bathroom for like 15 minutes. I come back, and all of a sudden, everyone's pieces are pretty good.
I am finally done with my squirrel. I'm gonna try and bake it and hopefully it turns out okay. This is the before. Let's find out the after.
For this next scene, I had each artist call one of you guys, my subscribers, because the winner will split up to $5,000 with one of you.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm from Germany. I'm from Switzerland. I love you so much.
You're my partner.
If I win,
We get to split up to $5,000.
That's crazy. I'll help you win.
Oh my God, I'm gonna win for us, don't worry.
Honestly, this challenge so far, I've taken a lot of L's.
After talking to Leonie, I really need to win this challenge. I think my piece is turning out decent.
I finished baking my squirrel and it doesn't look too bad. It just looks a little bumpy and it's cracking a little bit, but overall it kept the shape while I was baking it.
As David began to recover from Jake's bite earlier, it seemed like he was about to experience a little setback.
This is burning, dude. This is burning.
David!
No!
David! It's smoking! Take it out!
Ow! Oh my God! Ow! Oh my God! Ouchie! Mmm.
David, it's just burning!
I'm so good at my
Yeah,
job.
David, those have been burning for the last 10 minutes.
As everyone continued to work, I had a little idea.
I'm hiding in this room right now. I have a little bit of cookie dough with me, and I actually wrote 2 slips of paper with
advantages. So this piece of paper is gonna go into the dough like that. Now it's inside and we're gonna see if anyone finds it. I have a second one, I'm gonna fold up and put inside another cookie dough. So this is the cookie dough. Two of them have those little slips of paper in it.
Wait, did anyone want extra? I found some Lucky Charms cookie dough.
I think I'll pass.
Nobody likes the Lucky Charms cookie dough. I'll just leave it out here if anyone wants the Lucky Charms cookie dough.
What's in it? What's in it?
Wait, you didn't hide something in here? After not initially wanting the dough, Ben began to search through it.
Whoa, so no wonder.
Oh, I got it. No, hey. Steal 15 minutes from anybody.
Wait, Ben, why'd you decide to look in the cookie dough?
Because David kept recording me.
Well, you did find the 2 cards I hid. So during judging, you get 1 additional point, and you get to steal 15 minutes away from anybody right now.
That 1 point's gonna be the only point I get. It's between David and Ken.
Don't do me, Blaine. Please, Bean. Please don't screw me. It's a new year. Bean, it's a new year. It's a new year. We're gonna be friends this year.
I've been giving you my cookie pieces.
That is true. What did you say?
You said you wanted to be friends with me this year.
Oh, I was just kidding. That's why I'm taking 15 minutes off your time. We can be friends now.
I'm not raising our hand.
Okay.
No.
Ben, you just got 15 minutes added on.
Thanks, David. You're such a good friend.
Welcome, Bean. I love this.
Ben, do you think you have a chance now?
I think I can rob someone of a victory this today. I really need all the time I get. Honestly, it's not looking that finished, but I'm trying to add really cute scales, and maybe he'll look good at the end.
After putting her cookies in the oven, it seemed like Michelle made the same mistake as David.
I got distracted.
Michelle, your leaves are brown.
My leaves are burnt.
Wait, no, actually they're black.
They can be shadow leaves.
Okay, I completely loved my subscriber, and I'm trying to quickly finish my dragon, and there's 10 minutes left.
I have 30 minutes left, and I'm pretty much done with my squirrel.
With the challenge coming to an end for most of the artists, they began to add the final details.
Mackenzie, 1 minute warning. David, 3 minute warning. Finish up. David, after Mackenzie's done, you have 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. You're done, Mackenzie. David, you got 2 minutes.
Okay. So I'm trying to quickly finish the horns and the teeth on my dragon. It honestly looks better than I thought it was gonna look. I definitely think Ken's was a better piece, but we'll see. All done? Yeah, that was good.
Wait, Jake, it actually looks like you're utilizing the extra 10 minutes really well. Every video, I should just start out giving you guys 10 minutes less than you guys have, and then you're gonna end up with a really good piece.
I have less than 5 minutes left. I think I'm just gonna stop here. I think this is the best I can do.
Jake is officially done, so let's get these things cleaned up. First of all, round of applause to everyone. I think everyone did an amazing job. These all look amazing. Does anyone want to go first?
Me.
Mackenzie, let's start with you. Tell me about your Steph Curry cookie.
I made Steph Curry because you wanted Steph Curry and you're gonna give me $100 regardless of the outcome. I made him for you. This is baked. These parts are baked. Part of the eye and the eyebrow and this part of the hair, and then the rest is just raw cookie dough. Did I do him justice? Does it look like him?
I mean, that looks like Steph.
Okay, sweet.
I think the only thing you could have done is maybe like added the neck if you
Yeah.
had time, but that looks really good. But I only have 1 golden buzzer every couple months.
The golden buzzer is a new addition to the crafts challenges that I can only use once every few months. But it sends the artist straight to the finals and they automatically win $1,000 regardless if they win or lose.
All right, Ben, why don't you tell me about your piece
How am I
next?
supposed to follow that up?
Wait, let me look at it again.
Just do it, Zach. You know you want to do it.
That looks so
Do
good.
it!
You know what, Mackenzie? You did my request specifically. It turned out amazing. All right, Mackenzie, you got a golden buzzer. That means you win $1,000 and you go straight to the finals. Mackenzie, you got the first ever Crafts golden buzzer. What? Okay, Ben, tell me about your piece.
This is...
It's time for you to follow up the Steph Curry portrait.
Yeah, this is just a castle. I got the topic of building.
I do have to say, this turned out better than what I expected, considering halfway through the challenge, you had a pancake.
And I also lost like every mini challenge.
If I was to say, this would be right around the middle. But it's not bad for you. All right, Ben, very nice.
Okay, Zachary, this is my magical fairy dragon, and I really like him. And he's really cute, and he's a Pisces, and I think he looks really gorgeous.
What does this have anything to do with being a Pisces?
He's just giving a Pisces vibe.
I do like the scales.
Thank you. I know, they turned out better than I thought they were gonna turn out.
Oh, I see. Added teeth and spikes.
Because I tried to use like the depth to get like the nose to be dark and the eyes to be dark.
Okay. Yeah, I like this piece. It turned out well.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice, David. I like it.
So my topic was squirrel, bird. Did the squirrel. I had Jake help me with the wings, and I added like leaves and pink stuff on it.
I like all the details you have over here.
Thank you, thank
It's
you.
super cute. And you just won recently with an animal bird crossover.
Yeah,
so.
I'm hoping it's another win.
Very nice, Michelle. I like it. Jake, tell me about your piece that has nothing to do with Steph Curry.
Oh my god, I forgot that I didn't go yet. This is my Steph Curry rat skull. The skull is dead, obviously, and the log has been growing some moss. Since there's a dead Steph Curry skull involved, there are mushrooms growing on the dead
What does that have to do with Steph Curry? Jake, you know I only have one golden buzzer every couple months, right? I don't have another one.
I will include Steph Curry in every challenge.
I do have to say, out of everyone's, I think your colors pop the most. Jake, you see what 10 extra minutes can do for you?
Yeah.
All right, very nice, Jake. Mackenzie, since you got the golden buzzer, you are automatically in the finals. For everyone else, I'm just gonna ask a couple subscribers which one their favorite is. First person to 3 votes wins. Ben, you start out with 1.
I get 1.
The first 2 votes go to Michelle and David. Oh my goodness, it's a 3-way tie right now. The next 2 votes, Jake. And David. David, you just need 1 more vote.
Yeah!
The next 2 votes go to Michelle.
Really?
And Ben, congratulate David because he's going to the finals. David, Mackenzie, you 2 are going head to head. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave the poll up for a couple minutes and then we're gonna have a decision.
I'm really excited. I think the poll is good for me because I think more people like dragons.
I'm really happy regardless. I got the golden buzzer and I've got $1,000. And if David wins, I get $1,200. And I'm hoping that everyone sees that this was a really hard piece to create and they pick mine over yours.
I have the results. The winner of the Cookie Art Challenge with a total of 63% of the votes.
Wow.
Drum roll, please. Is David!
Good job.
Good job.
Congratulations, David. I think our audience really likes dragons.
They do. Again, they love Bean, they love dragons, and they love me.
Mackenzie, even though you didn't win, you still get my golden buzzer, so you still get $1,000.
And $200 for me.
Wait, who voted for David?
I did.
All right, Michelle, you get $100. David, you will split up to $5,000 with Nicolene. We're gonna do a little challenge for it. Everyone else, you guys can start cleaning already.
Jake, that's just you and me.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get 5 Oreo cookies. Each cookie you make in that bowl is $1,000. You stand right back here. You get 5 cookies. Good luck. Oh my goodness, 2 cookies. Oh. Oh, $3 grand.
I got $1,500.
You're gonna get $1,500.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you're so pretty and a queen.
I'm a fan of you all.
And this was meant to be, Nicolene. You're supposed to win this money then. Say bye to everyone.